All right, so we're gonna do a little, read a little something different than the census, just to break things up a little bit. We are going to be reading about April Fools. So some of you might have already heard about April Fools before. April Fools is the first day of April, April 1st. So our last April Fool's Day was last Wednesday. And usually on this day, people like to play tricks on each other. So they like to maybe do something silly to someone they know, or make a joke, or make something up, just to kind of trick somebody. So we're going to read a story about someone here, this kid here, who is probably going to be joking around, making some jokes, fooling some people. The title of the story is called April Fools. And the author of the story is written and illustrated, so it's by Travis Schaefer. So that means Travis Schaefer both wrote the story and illustrated, drew the pictures of the story. So let's just, for now, look at the picture on the title page. We know that there is a boy. So the boy is the picture that, the boy is probably going to be the main character of this story that we're going to read. We see that there's pictures here surrounding the boy. So we see like a bug, we see some shoes, and if you look closely, the shoelaces are tied together. We see here, it looks like a coin. We have a backpack, and here we have a whoopee cushion. I don't know if you know what a whoopee cushion is, but when you sit on it, it makes a loud farting sound, and everyone thinks it's hilarious. So let's look at our story. We'll go to our first page. All right, so I'm going to scroll up a little bit. So it says, Alec likes to play pranks. April Fool's is his favorite day. He can play pranks all day. We have here this, so now we know this is Alec. He likes to play pranks. Pranks are like tricks, jokes. And he thinks April Fool's is just his favorite because he likes to probably play tricks on many people. Alec played a prank on his dad. He put a whoopee cushion on his chair. It was funny. His dad laughed. So here we have a whoopee cushion. And so when his dad sat on it, it sounded like a loud farting sound. Alec played a prank on his friend. He hid his backpack. It was not funny. His friend thought it was stolen. Alec played a prank on his brother. He shocked him with a hand buzzer. It was funny. His brother laughed. Alec played a prank on his sister. He tied her shoestrings together. It was not funny. His sister tripped and fell. Alec played a prank on his mom. He put a fake spider by her purse. It was funny. His mom laughed. Alec played a prank at dinner. He pretended to be choking on his food. It was not funny. His family thought he was in danger. Alec learned playing pranks can be fun, but pranks are not always funny. Alec's mom put a toy mouse in his bed. Alec screamed. Alec and his mom laughed. Alec's mom likes April Fool's Day too. The end. And so here we see Alex likes to play games. He likes to play tricks. Sometimes they're funny, sometimes they're not so funny. So playing a trick like putting a spider by his mom's purse is harmless. It's not going to hurt anyone. But tying his sister's shoelaces together when she fell down, that could hurt somebody. So that's not funny. And pretending to choke, that might not be funny to some people because they don't want you to be hurt, right? So it gets very you have to be careful with your tricks. You don't want people to think it's serious, and you also want it to be funny. So that's our April Fool's story.